Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me for your monthly horoscope predictions on my channel. It's the end of the year, and I just wanted to extend a personal thank you to all subscribers. I really do appreciate you, your likes, your comments, your shares. It does help keep this channel going, and it motivates me to bring you more and more information every month. If you're new to the channel, this is your first time watching, welcome. If you like what you hear and it resonates with you, just take a second and go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'm going to thank you in advance for that because I know that what I'm doing here, at least I hope and I help that it's helping you in your month to make your decisions and to know what to do. So let's get on with your reading. Hello, Libras. Let's get on with your monthly horoscope predictions for what is it that Libras need to know? I'm shuffling the regular tarot, which I will lay out 3 cards that'll give you your theme for this month. Then I will shuffle 3 after tarot, which will be clarifiers. And then finally 3 more regular tarot, which will be the ultimate outcome. So what do Libras need to know for this month? Alrighty, we have the Magician reversed, the 2 of Wands, and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, Libras. Well, at least we have a little bit of balance here with the 2 of Wands. So it's like you're looking out, you're trying to see what more that you can do. You're being bookended by the Magician reversed and the Page of Wands reversed. So this is telling me that right now I feel that some of you, the words I get is plan of action. So you have a plan of action already started to see where it is that you want to go. I'm not sure about this because the page is usually, you usually tie that in with a young person. So for some of you, maybe there is a young person in your life that has finally stopped giving you so much trouble. It's like the Magician has done his job and, you're looking at it like, oh, finally. But I also want you to call upon the Magician, call upon the universe and say, you know what, I still need your help because I'm looking to see where it is that I want to go. You're holding the world in your hands. You have these 2 wands next to you. And you're looking at it. You're looking at the world. You're looking very intently at the world. Because what is it that you want to do? I feel some of you Libra be feeling, of course, out of balance. So when I see that the only thing that's going for you is looking at the world and seeing your choices or seeing what you can do, seeing where you want to go, then that's the best thing right now because there's something that's been upsetting you regarding movement forward. Let me get a clarify for this. I get very into these readings. I want to just find out more and more and more. So give me a clarifier for the Magician reversed. Clarifier is the 8 of Swords reversed. So this is why when I said some of you had the Magician and they did their thing, and now you don't need it so much because you're looking at what it is that you can do now. Well, with this 8 of Swords, this is where in the after tarot, this person is cutting away the ties that bind you. In the regular tarot, the woman is just standing there all by herself. Again, loose binds, but it all depends on what you want to do. So now you have a help. You have someone who's helping you to loose these binds, tear them off. You don't need to be standing in the muck and the mire anymore, and you don't need to be surrounded or thinking that your mobility is off and you can't move. So I feel a lot of you are coming out of, and that is the muck and the mire. You're coming out of that muck and mire, and you're kind of seeing this and seeing where you're going in a very new way. Okay, so this is something that just came to you. I feel whatever it is that was keeping you back here, It was really keeping you back. So now it's like, oh, okay, finally, I can push forward. Let's see what the clarifier is for the Two of Wands. Okay, there you go. You can push forward. There's the Fool. It's new. What do you want? Compared to this picture and this picture, which do you want? So this, in the After Tarot, the Fool has already started his journey. He's just kind of walked off this ledge. He's holding on, but he doesn't seem like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's smelling a rose right here. And the things that he brought with him are falling away. So I feel for a lot of you Libras, whatever, if it wasn't working and you felt stuck, I feel that some of you got out of that stuck feeling. And now you're going, okay, it's not all doom and gloom. And it is all about, what do I want? So a lot of you are starting that new journey. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? How do you want to do this? What's the clarifier for the Page of Swords reverse? The clarifier for the Page of Swords reverse. See, there you go again. The Star. So there is no more trouble. There is nothing that's keeping you from moving ahead, from starting your new life. So are some of you actually ending something? You finally said, okay, enough is enough. And you're looking at it like, the universe, please help me out on this. And they did. And the universe is going, what do you want now? What do you want? Because there is no beginning of new troubles. Okay, there is not all of that is gone. Because you have the Star now. So you have the Fool and the Star, two major arcana, right next to each other, which is telling me that this journey that you're taking, wish upon that Star and see what it is that you want. Look at the balance in here. So in the regular tarot, they're standing there. One foot is on the ground and one foot is in the water. In this tarot, they're immersed in the water. And they're pouring water on them and then pouring water on the ground. But all of the stars are still around them. So they could still wish upon those stars and see what it is that they want for this new life. Ooh, some of you are going to have some newness coming into you. That is for sure. And it's a good thing, Libras. It's a good thing. Maybe you've been burdened. The Eight of Swords is always like you've put yourself in this voluntary prison. You're saying, well, I need to stay here because I need to stay with them because I need to do this because. But you're not getting anywhere. So what is it that you need to do for yourself? That's what I'm getting here for you, Libras. What do you need to do for yourself? Let's get the ultimate outcome for the Magician reversed and the Eight of Swords. The ultimate outcome. Everything old falls down. I mean, it's perfect. You have this finally here. You have everything old falls down around you, all structures falling down around you, ways of thinking, people who no longer serve you, or, it could be jobs, it could be whatever is pertaining to your situation. But this falls down, and I feel a lot of you Libras have been thinking for a while about what you want to do. So when you actually decide to make this move, as in the Fool, you do it suddenly. And when you do it suddenly, the old sweeps away. And give me the ultimate outcome for the Two of Wands and the Fool. Oh, perfect. Ten of Pentacles. So this brings you this happiness. This brings you, the Ten of Pentacles is like the happy home, happy family. You have the money, the wherewithal. You have the castle in the background. This is like starting over new and getting everything that you ever wanted. So I feel for some of you who are going to be making some kind of move, this is a good thing. Okay, Libras? Don't second guess yourself. Get yourself back in that balance mode, all right? And the ultimate outcome for the Page of Swords reversed and the Star, ultimate outcome. Wonderful. Queen of Pentacles. So you're ruling your own world. I mean, seriously. You're looking at it like you went from a 2 and you're looking at the world and saying, what do I want? So you started out new, you're wishing upon a star, and now you're the ruler of your own world. So if you're the ruler of your own world and you're looking at that pentacle, that money, that coin in your lap, you're looking at it and say, well, okay, what do I want to do with this? What do I want to do with this? And obviously, you're going to be very smart about what you want to do with your life. So I'm going to draw a card from the Energy Oracle cards to give you just another little message. What do Libras need to know about this reading? Number 20. It is hearing connections. So I'm going to go to the book because I don't have all these memorized here, but I love these cards. The Caring Connections is talking about friendship, partnership of two, and also possible love. So what is it that you're wanting to do? You're wanting things to blossom. You're wanting things to open up. You have friends. You have people that care about you. It's the beginning. So you have the Fool here, or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. So be on the lookout for anything that's going to be helping you, any kind of connections, deeper bonds, a karmic connection. Look at all of that, because the old has fallen away. The new is here. What do you want? Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I will talk to you next month.